So currently I am in the process of building a Bearhawk companion, but as I do that, I want to record some standalone videos that show how to do certain maintenance tasks that I'm doing on the aircraft. For example, I recently rolled the edges with an edge roller of my fuel tank panels that are removable. Rolling the edge is a very simple task that any builder or even really an A&P, maybe installing an inspection panel, could do, and I just want to kind of demonstrate that in a short video today. So this particular edge roller I got at aircraftspruce.com, and what you can kind of see is that these rollers are replaceable. They are held on by just a couple of low profile nuts and a bolt running through the unit. You can tell by it, I've used it quite a bit already. This is a really easy one to use, and what's nice about it is if these rollers were to chip, break, or I needed larger rollers, like if I was needing something with a larger tolerance, this kit came with a set of replacement rollers that I could pull, swap out, and then keep on going. So it's, you know, repairable, replaceable. That's one of the reasons I went with this one. I've got my sheet of metal here. You can do this up to a pretty good thick sheet of metal. This is a 40 thousandths sheet of just 2024 T3 alclad aluminum here. So this is a very common, although it's thick, sheet metal type. And the way that you do this is you simply put the roller into the metal, and then you're gonna angle it down ever so slightly, and as you angle it, you're gonna simply roll it across that metal. What you're really doing is you're trying to take the edges of that metal and just bend it down to where when I put this fuel tank cover back on my aircraft, or when an inspection panel is put back onto a wing or fuselage, it seats very tightly and has a very close finish. Sometimes you will compress that down, and instead of it going down flat, it's going to flare up if this is the center of the panel here. So that's what this task is. So I'll demonstrate that real fast. I've kind of explained where you might use it and why you might use it. Let's demo it real fast. I have this sheet of metal, and I'm gonna simply bring it to the edge here. This is just to give it some stability. I'm gonna install it this way, and then I'm gonna sort of can it at about a 20, maybe 30 degree angle and roll it like that. I'll do it one more time here. And then now, I've got just ever so slight on this edge right here, if I can, there's the orientation. I've got ever so slightly just a cuffed down this direction angle that will allow this, if it were going to become an inspection panel, to seat really tight on the lip of the bottom of the wing or whatever surface this was attaching to. All right, hopefully that was informative. I'm planning on doing some of these as just standalone videos that can be searched and found if anybody is, you know, trying to find out how do you edge roll something. I'm really grateful to Aircraft Spruce, who's providing tools for this series, as well as providing them for my build behind me here. If you're interested in seeing more of the build series, make sure to subscribe, follow along, and check out that entire playlist, which I'll link at the end of this video. Have a great day.